Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited to show you. So this is, and you can't see everything on the screen, this is the rest of the stuff that was sent to me by Carmi at John Bead's, and I just wanted to make sure that I show you this stuff. So these are the things that they have available. So we're gonna go through and check everything. I'm so excited. I've got things ready to go in different videos. Whenever somebody sends me stuff, I want to make sure that I use it in a design so you can see how I use it and maybe have some ideas on how you're going to use it. So let's put this aside here to start with and show you. They sent me a whole bunch of bead mats. This is awesome. I wonder if this one would work. So some of the color bead mats don't work for doing videos. It darkens everything. But this one actually looks pretty good. So there's this one, and there's a few more that she sent me. This color definitely is the best for the color. It doesn't mess up the lighting and stuff like that. This is lovely. So I'm due to switch out some of my bead mats in my bead trays. So this is awesome. Thank you so much, Carmi. So there's that. And then this was incredibly thoughtful. Oh my gosh. So I struggle with stiff bead backing or felt because the stuff is not thick enough, and then when it's like too thin, what happens is you put your thread in and then you pull your thread to set your beads where you want them. And let me show you. Surprise! If you haven't seen the video. So you can see the beads move, and you really want them to stay. Now, I had started this before this package came because I would have totally used this. So that's why, and let me see. So sometimes you can see the beads are a little higher as well. And if you're like meticulous with your beading like I am, I want my beads to stay where I put them. So what happens if it's a bit thin, let me see if I have another piece of felt that's, so you can see. I'm sure you've used felt before. So you put your thread in, and when you pull it, that fabric actually moves. And then now your beads are not in the right spot. So that's all I'm saying about that. Anyway, so I'm dying to try this out. I cannot, look at how hard it is. So let's open it up. You can get the good felt, like a package like this of the black and the white at Michael's. So I'm not sure if they'll have all these other colors available, but take a look. So there's the pink. And then this is like a kind of a gray blue, I want to say. And oh, look at this color. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. And then the red. Wow, wow. Oh, I have to do a bracelet for Remembrance Day, a poppy, or maybe a pin with this. This is incredible. I'm just blown away at how thick this is. So I had bought some at the sewing store, the Notion store that I go to, and the only one that was the stiff felt had sparkles on one side. Wasn't a big deal, but yeah. So I'm just going to open that. These are 5x8s, which you really don't need anything more than that usually. It's for a bracelet. Now, if you're doing something big, maybe I should save these for a massive project. Lightweight but stiff felt that is great beading around cabochon, bead embroidery, seed bead projects, and other sewing projects. That is awesome. blood red, gray. Ah, okay. Let's open this. Oh, this is awesome. I need to clip this. Let me get my fancy scissors. That's the other thing too. These are attached with those like plastic tag things. When I get mine at the fabric store, there's a big sticker on one corner, and you pull it off and it's all adhesive onto your bead mat. Again, I've used it. It's not a big deal. Your thread gets stuck in it. It's annoying, but you know, you do what you can. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's open the next one. It feels like Christmas. Oh, let's see what the color says on this one. Light brown and cream. Aha! And they have it fanned out so you can see the colors if you're buying this in the store, right? That's super cool. There's the two colors. That's awesome. My camera's going wonky because I haven't set the focus yet. Let's take a look. We're going to do the business stuff first. And I say business stuff, but you know what? We probably spend just as much time worrying about our foundation for our bead embroidery and our threads. So it definitely, we probably don't pay enough attention to it when we should. So look at what she sent me. I can't believe it. Oh, look, I was looking for... So the cat jumped up on my desk. Let me get this in focus here. The cat jumped on my desk and there was stuff there. And I had this tray. This is, believe it or not, this is ready to go for a flower design. And I've been talking about showing you how to make these forever. And yeah, we got to get moving on this. So thank goodness I only had the amount of dagger petals for that design. Okay, so let me start with this one since I opened it. I did save the packaging. So this is Miyuki thread, 50 meters. And it has the number on it. I'm just checking number 3, and it has that number. That probably says what it is. Thread B, silver. There we go. Oh, I should hang on to this. Let me open it. I've never had any of this thread. Oh, this is... Oh, wow. Wowzer. Feels very smooth and flat. Huh, this is interesting. Wow, I am super excited to try this. The color is beautiful. Okay, let me get that into this spot here. Like that. Oh, this one is black. I'm going to hang on to those tags. Oh, and you know what? Because I took there's a cellophane around it as well. Look at that. Wow. This is really amazing. These. Oh, I can't wait to try these. See if I can get that thread out. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. There's our black. I'm going to get my other scissors. I'm guessing blush with this one. Let's see. Blush. I cheated. I looked before. You knew I was a cheater, didn't you? I don't know. I think blush is one of my favorite colors to bead with when it comes to beads. So I'm like, it's kind of like the fancy antique sister of pink. My favorite color of all times. Where's the thread? Let's get in here. Wow, that is lovely. I cannot believe how thin this is. So these are all thread B. I'm guessing that the B is for how, I'll have to look it up, how thin the thread is. So this is really amazing. There. And white, white, and these are both B. I'll leave one in the package. This was so nice of them to send me this. I'm just overwhelmed. Okay, so this is, let me see here. White. This is number 1 on here. Yeah, they're both number 1. Yeah, so these are both the same. Of course, you use a lot more white than anything else. Wow. I feel like a professional now. I should, you know what? I do watch the, what do they call them? The fashion houses. I watch, they have videos on their process of adding beading to fashions that they're doing for runway. And oh my gosh, it's spectacular. You know, like adding flowers and with beads. This is lovely. Wow. I think, you know what, had I discovered beading when I was younger, I had a sister that was a fashion designer. I think I probably would have gone into that. I am just, the idea of beads and clothing, and just blows my mind. So then they sent me these here. Duraline, strong beading thread, 0.15. So this is about the I think the ones I use is 0.18 for diameter, so that it goes through everything multiple times, like 50 seed beads multiple times. So this is like even thinner. That's amazing. And it's 100% polyethylene, made in Japan. Yeah, clear, 20 meters. So that is awesome. Let's take a look at it. Just looking where it's, the thread is started here. Ah, right there. It's at the start or the finish? Maybe it's both. Let's see here. There. Yeah, it's both. So the other thread is underneath everything. Wow, this is like super thin. I'm gonna get, we'll get the good thread out and I'll show you the difference. So the good thread is, does it say the diameter on this one? I don't know if it says the diameter on this one. Yeah, I don't think it says the diameter, but this will give you an idea of the difference. I don't know if you can see that. But actually, I'm pretty impressed with the diameter of this good thread. Is really, like this one, the Miyuki Duraline is definitely thinner, but you know, to the eye, you don't see that much of a difference. And so I'm just going to pull some out, and look at that. I'm pulling as hard as I can. That's not coming apart. That's amazing. Wow. It's so frustrating when you're working. I've been using another thread, a bonded thread, and it shreds. It's so annoying. So I'm super stoked to try these. Let's put that back. I gotta put that back on my bead tray. Be like, where's my thread? So let's take a look at this stuff. I'm so excited about these colors. Look at these colors. So this is, let's see if I can pronounce this. Goodbrod Thread Company and golden, or gold. So I think you can get these at Michael's as well. And this is a new thread that, it's a waxed cord. Oh, this is awesome. So I am going to do some videos testing. So I do a lot of leather wrap bracelets, and I have a huge playlist if you're interested. Let me adjust this a little bit. So I use an upholstery thread, but I would prefer to use something like this, and that's waxed, so that it forms to the leather, and you have a variation of colors, like these kind of rustic colors that go with the leather. So let me show you what I mean. So I think I had picked this one to go with this, and then the red with my red leather. I think there we go. That's better. So the red to go with the red. Let's open them up so we can really get a good look. So I like to do my leather bracelets. Oh, that's way too bright. I think the leather darkened the screen. There we go. Let's just not play with the lighting anymore, Emma. Oh, this is... Okay, I do have to brighten this. This is weird. There, so you can see the color. And let's get my red. So I like to have my leather, the thread, not be a different color than the leather, and or an accent to the leather. So that would be amazing. So I think we should do one of these. We'll do a nice kind of rustic fall colors, and oh, it's going to be amazing. And then the orange. So what was the other color? Red, brown, or oh, that's French. Rouge marron. Okay, and this one is burnt orange. Oh, these, oh my god, these are lovely. These would be incredible for macrame. So there's some people out there on YouTube that do macrame bracelets that are ridiculous. So let's take my orange leather and let's see what this looks like. There we go. This is going to be amazing. Look it. How awesome is that? I am so stoked. Let's wrap it around a couple of times. Look at that. That is awesome. So yeah, that's coming up. And it's nice that it's waxed. Cool. So we'll see. I use a regular sewing needle for doing my leather wrap bracelets, so this should easily pass through one of those needles. But stay tuned for that video. Look at these colors, these fall colors. Okay, let's get the green out. This is green. Look at oh, this makes me want to do a macrame bracelet. I have a macrame design that I did that is just the basic macrame, and you do 2 strips of it, and then you combine the 2 strips with like a fire polish bead in between, and you sew it up. Yeah, but some of the designs that are on YouTube are incredible. They would look amazing. So we'll see what we can do with these. Then we have natural. And what are the sizes? So it doesn't say. So I think you can get these in like a huge, if you're using a lot of this, you can get it in a very large spool. Oh, these are so lovely. And then charcoal, perfect. I have to say, when we first started talking, she asked me about color choice, and I said pink's my favorite color. So you may notice there's always a pink in whatever she sends me. This is lovely. Oh. I'm a child at heart. I love me pink. Look at that. This is awesome. These are amazing. Super, super duper. I'm going to put those right here. We'll put that stuff there. The other stuff. And I'll get rid of this cellophane. Because there's these things. Let's start with these lovely Sweet and Petite, they're called, and they're little charms. How lovely is that? So let's start with their 9.1 by 10 millimeter bow plated gold plated 6 pieces, and they come in these cool packages, so you can open it from the back and then it will stay inside the tray. That one's just being finicky. These are amazing. Oh wow, these are lovely. Look at, they're pretty thick for a small. Oh, these are lovely. So I usually put stuff like this, charms, on my leather bracelets, but I'm sure there's other beading necklaces we could do, or bracelets we could do with these. So let's put that there. Let's do the moon and stars, or moon with stars, and gold plated. Oh, these are pretty. Yeah, I'm impressed with the thickness of these because I've got some charms that are like super flat and skinny. They don't look like much, but I'm sure once you got these, because of the thickness and the quality, these are so pretty. Wow. And then we have Dreamcatcher. These are so amazing. Look at these are awesome. Wow. In there. Put those there. And then we have, I saved the best for last, silver, and let's see what it says, water lily silver, 10 pieces. I just love water lilies or lotus flower. Look at these. How beautiful is that? Look at how tiny they are. There's my baby finger. That is gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to make something with these. These are so pretty. And then feathers. Look at these. These are amazing. They're so tiny I can't keep them in my hand. Oh, earrings. Oh, yes. Have these on the bottom, like 3 of them on the bottom of a earring. Look at that. Let's see. There we go. That is amazing. Okay, then we have some findings end tubes, and these are 20 millimeter, and we have nickel and gold. These are Miyuki. They are really pretty. I have to say, I have a bunch of these tube ends, and I tend not to use them because, like, I don't have these Miyuki ones. I tend not to use them because they look so junky, I guess is the right word. Janky. These are really pretty. Wow. That is lovely. These the same size. 20 and 20, yeah. So I won't open the other one. I'll just put it aside. Let's open one of these. This is the silver. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we need to do some peyote strips. Maybe with the cubes. I have some fall colors of the cubes. We'll use these to finish it with. Those are lovely. Oh, there's another pretty sweet and petite. This one here is Starlink gold-plated 6. They're connectors. Oh, these are, look at, these are amazing. Wow. Okay. And then there's, I'm going to get these guys first. Save the other shapes. There's these. Okay. I'm putting it in order of my faves. So some more beadwork findings from John Bead. These are slide clasp with 3-strand, 20 by 11.5 millimeter. Here's your silver tube. It says, for inspiration and tips, please follow us on social media. Oh, cool. That is awesome. The bag is like a plastic. I'm just wondering if it's a Ziploc. Oh, before I go and destroy it. That's why I'm like, I need to check. I need to know these things. These are lovely. Oh, they're the magnetic. See there, yeah. So but there you see it pop together, and there's 2 in the package. And this one's even bigger, longer. 4 loops. I just bought a whole bunch of these. There. That is awesome. Nice. Okay. More goodie stuff. These are half circles, 18 by 30. There's 4 pieces. And I think maybe some earrings with like the strands of beads. You could do a bracelet and have strands going across as well. That is awesome. This one's really cool. Now, what do they call these? Chain, 28 by 32 millimeters. And there's 5 pieces. I saw this, I was like, what? These are amazing. Wow. These are so cool. So these would probably be spectacular for earrings, but you know me, I'd be like putting a Swarovski Rivoli in the middle. Bling it out. These are really nice. And you know what? They're like, they look like chunky chain, but if you look, they're pretty narrow, so they're not like super heavy. So these would be just lovely for earrings. Wow. These are really pretty. Then there's Eye in the Sun, 23 by 25 gold pendant. These are lovely. They're super thin. These are really cool. Wow. I can't decide out of the last 2 which are my favorite. Let's try this. This one is circle with flowers, gold pendant, 4 of them. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. Wow. You know, I have to say, if I saw somebody was wearing a necklace with just this on it, or maybe like some crystals dangling from it, I'd be like, where did you get your beautiful necklace? It's so gorgeous. It's like the finding is like, you know, doing all the work kind of thing. It's just so gorgeous right off the bat. And you know what? I noticed you could probably put some resin in the flowers too. I mean, for that matter, you could do the inside. That's a great idea. We should do that. Yeah. I'm not an expert at resin, but I think we could pull this off. Put something beautiful in there. These are, you'll see by from the next ones why I said I can't decide which are my favorite. I love flowers. So this one is circle with flowers. These are gorgeous. Look it. Oh, these are really pretty. This would look so lovely in a fall colored design. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I couldn't decide which was my favorite. These are pretty spectacular findings. And all the petite ones too. That is so lovely. Thank you so much, Carmi, for sending me these gorgeous things to play with and to inspire me to do more stuff. That is awesome. Appreciate it. This is so cool. Here we go. Take care, everybody. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will be playing with this stuff soon. Bye.